welcome to another video. Walk on the wild side, and I'm here in a very sunny Blackpool. Check it out, we've still got this amazing weather going on here in Blackpool. I am just outside the entrance to the demolition works here at the old Blackpool Bonny Street Police Station and Magistrates Courts. I'm going to have a little nosy here, but I'm only starting the video here because what I want to do is I want to take a walk through Foxhole, which is down that way. That's called Coop Street, and I want to head towards the old cinema. Well, I say the old cinema, you know, the Odeon Cinema that's in that sort of like retail, it's not a retail park, it's sort of like an entertainment park, you know, that they closed down a couple of years ago before they built the one in town. Well, they're doing something with it. I'm not quite sure what it is. I think they're turning it into a bowling alley or something because it's a massive building. So I thought we'd take a little nosy around there. So on the way, we'll have a little look around this area here, Foxhole. So we're just looking up Chapel Street towards Central Drive, just up there. Here we've got the big car park there, the big fancy car park. We've got a nice view of Blackpool Tower just over here. And you know, something else I wanted to mention as well. You see those two trees there? We've got like a, is it an acer tree, the purple one? And we've got, I don't know what the other tree is there. But these trees have survived. They've survived the demolition, can you believe? I know you probably can't see them very well because the sun's right behind it. But isn't it amazing that these trees have actually survived the demolition? Anyway, going to head up this road over here, Coop Street, towards the cinema. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I can hear sirens. Oh, it's just an ambulance. You got some interesting characters around here. Interesting.
Oh, get out of fucking town.
He's having a bit of a problem with his bike. So there, this is Coop Street, and I have in the past called it Co-op Street. And let's have a little look at this. This is another street here. This one's called Pier Street. It looks like an alley, doesn't it? And that leads right up to the back of Chris's £1 burger. Just up there, yeah. Pier Street, or is it Piers Reet? Let's carry on. Got a car park at the very end of this. These roads are so narrow. Got quite a few Airbnbs around here. You know, you can tell because they've got key safes at the front. What's this street here? Oh, that's York Street. I'm not going up there, but there's quite a lot of hotels, guest houses down there. I just want to show you something here now. You see that house there that's all like knackered? I actually did a video in there years ago because some people bought it hoping to do it up into a, I don't know, a new fancy hotel, but I think they must have been scared off. Number 30, Coop Street. They must have got, I just think they must have got frightened off by it because it was an absolute nightmare inside. It needed absolutely gutting. So they never got back in contact with me, but I can only imagine that they must have just not bothered. So there's a car park there. I've not actually been in this car park. It's actually pretty big as well. Look at this here, look. So just up there, that's Yeadon Way at the back up there, where those advertising boards are. And if you look over there, we've got like an electric substation over there. I can almost feel the hum coming from it over there. Just over here, we've got I just noticed this because I've never been in here before. We've got like a white sort of brick wall. Can you see that? Now this area used to be really industrial in the olden days, very industrial. We had like gasworks and stuff. We had the illuminations department around here as well. So I just wondered what that is there, what that white wall's for. So I've never actually been in this car park before. Now just over there on the corner, right on the corner of Coop Street, there's a hotel and it's got a right weird name. It's called PCK Faz Hotel. What do you think to that? It used to look like a sort of, before it was that, it used to have like a sort of Tudor kind of style to it. I can't remember the name, but you can see the name on the back. If you go around the back, I think you can see what it used to be called, because they only painted it on this side, and you can probably see where the wood used to be up there. Can you see? What a strange name for a hotel. Let's have a little look back where I came from, because there's a nice view of the tower. Just look at that. Ooh, that's a cracking view of Blackpool Tower, isn't it? But anyway, we're now on to, what's this road here? I think it's called, is it, I can't think of the name. I'll put it on the screen. It's Shannon Street, isn't it? I've just checked on the maps. But just look how narrow these streets are. Can you imagine? I don't think I'd like to live around here, because can you imagine driving down here and trying to park outside your house? Can't be very easy at times, can it? Someone's hit that bollard there at some point, haven't they? It's looking a bit quiet though. I am filming this at around about, it's about 7 o'clock in the evening. Let's go down here, shall we? Caroline Street. Yeah, it is pretty quiet. I'm actually filming this on a Monday, so there won't be too many people around. Still got some nice weather though. That's Yorkshire Street. We're almost looking into the sun there. I think we're in for a nice sunset again. The weather's carrying on. Just noticed something there. Important notice: next generation gigabyte capable broadband network is coming to your area. Interesting. Caroline Street, yeah. Quite a nice looking alley, isn't it? Look at that there. They've got that quite tidy, haven't they? Got some plants as well in pots. What do you reckon? Mind you, I can see an old bed right up there. A mattress or something like that in the distance. Some people are hanging the washing out as well. Yeah, so that brick wall is round there, around the back there somewhere. I'm not really sure. This is something to do with the electric. It's electric substation, isn't it? Shannon Street South electricity substation. And that whole, sorry, this road here is called Bairstow Street. So we have got quite a few hotels and guest houses around here. We're just making our way now towards Princess Street. Now this is Princess Street, and this is where we now butt up to the new houses of Foxhole. These are all the new houses. So you get to see a bit of old and new. Old on the right. You can't beat an old house really, can you? I'm not really into these new builds myself, I have to say. Let me know what you think. But yeah, these are the new houses that they built to. Can't even remember what was here before. I think it was just a lot of spare land. Like I say, it was quite industrial. Nearly got taken out by that guy there. Oh. There's people working in here as well. Oh, They're moving around big, heavy cables. But yeah, let me know what you think of these houses. I actually prefer the old houses, you know. If I was buying a house, I think I'd prefer to buy one that was built, say, 100 odd years ago. Something like that, myself. That's just me. So we're going to go under this bridge, which this bridge takes Yeadon Way. Or is it Seasiders Way? Because when it goes past the football ground, I think it becomes Seasiders Way. So we'll go under here, and it is pretty quiet. I tell you what, it feels a bit like a ghost town at the moment. It's not, because I was on the promenade before and there's quite a lot of people around, but just round here it does feel like it's like a ghost town. What do you reckon? Now you can see the wall here that used to go right round the rugby ground, because this used to be Borough Park. The rugby ground and greyhound track. We've got a road over here called Middle Street. Looks like they've got a load of flats. Are they sheltered flats? Princess Court. So let's have a look in here, shall we? We've still got Blackpool's second tower there. There's actually another tower like that near the motorway, so that's one of. There's another one like that one. I think the other one near the motorway is higher than that one, so that's probably Blackpool's third tower. But anyway, this is now what they call Bloomfield Central. So that building down there used to be the cinema, and we're just round the back of Bannatynes, as you can see. But yeah, there's a lot of work going on here. And I think they might be turning it into a bowling alley or something, or that's one of the things they're trying to do. I can see some kids playing behind the kids who've got in there, haven't they? They'll get everywhere, the kids, won't they? But yeah, that's the back of the Odeon there. The Odeon is pretty much sitting on the site where the ground was, you know, the old rugby ground, where the grandstand was. And they also had a nightclub as well. It was called Sticks, and it was a right dive. But anyway, as we look this way, we can see over there we've got the old Central Club. Massive building. And I was just doing a video not too long ago in the old Brunswick Club, which is just down the road over there. And they turned that into a fancy new pool hall, or they have on the ground floor anyway. So, you know, there might be a bit of hope yet. Oh, security have spotted the kids. It's just gone in there. Yeah, they've got a security officer here, look. Bloomfield Central. So Bannatynes is pretty popular actually. I don't go to gyms myself, but loads of people go here. Got a swimming pool as well, just in here you can see people swimming. And of course when you come out of Bannatynes you can go into McDonald's, or vice versa. You can work off your Big Mac in there if you want. So I mentioned it a few times, but there was like a big massive gasometer somewhere up there. I think the gasometer was there, you know where Bannatynes is. Big massive gasometer. But yeah, we're now into this main car park now. So that road over there where you come in is called Rigby. They're changing this all the time. They've had to put a new entrance in here. They used to have an entrance over here. You see over there? This is where the entrance used to be, here. But they had to get rid of that. We've got a Starbucks. And of course, just over there, behind what was Frankie and Benny's, is Club 3000 Bingo. But let's have a little look at this, shall we? Because this is the front. And look at this, look what they've been doing. They've been stripping it all off at the front here, look. Barker and Proudlove. All inquiries. Leisure accommodation, potential to split, subject to consent. 5,000 square foot to 44,000 square foot. That's quite, well, you'd expect it to be big, wouldn't you? Because it was a cinema, wasn't it? I think it was something like, what was it, 5 screens or something? And the last time I came round here, you could still see Odeon up there. And you can't, well, actually, no, I think you can just up there, look, can you see? I can still just see it there, part of the sign. So yeah, what are they going to do with it? Well, it's laid empty for quite a while, and there has been talk of turning it into storage units, which that would actually be not a bad idea. But I think, you know, with all the entertainment stuff around here, like the Club 3000 bingo, and I don't know what they're going to do there. They'll probably build another restaurant there. We've got a Starbucks, we've got the McDonald's. I think a storage place probably, I don't know. I mean, maybe they will have storage as part of it, and then they'll have the bowling alley or whatever someone can come up with. Because it's so big, I don't think it can be just one thing, can it? But I'll tell you, one thing round here which has done really well is this place here. This Club 3000 has gone absolutely mental. I can hear them calling the numbers out now. This is so popular, this place. Club 3000. I mean, you can tell by looking at the car park. Look, all of these cars here are all for Club 3000. Look at them all. And there's people coming as I speak. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, if there's one thing that's done really well here, apart from the McDonald's, of course, as McDonald's always does well, and the Bannatynes seems to be doing pretty well as well. Club 3000, they seem to be killing it, don't they? What do you reckon? Let me know if you've been to Club 3000. What's so special about Club 3000 compared to, say, Mecca or Gala? Because there are a few others, aren't there? But anyway, that's it for this video. I thought I'd just come and have a little look around here, see what's going on. They are doing something. They're working on it. They're looking to turn it into something. It's an absolutely huge building. I think it's going to have to be split up, isn't it? Because it's so big. I mean, for one company to take over this, you could have it like a ramp, like a trampoline park or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Anyway, but that's it for this video. I hope you like it. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I'll see you again on the next one.